get this party rolling, man. Who's this? Haha, yeah right. Yeah right, bro. You're an imitation. I'm the real Batman, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. Where you at? I see. The real Batman, huh? Yeah, okay. Unless you're Kevin Conroy, bro, I'll give you that. But if you're not Kevin Conroy, you're not Batman, bro. Man, you want to take this title, man? You want to... Alright, you have to fight me for that title, bro. If you beat me...
3, 2, 1, fight. You win.
Yeah, I don't think you're the real Batman, bro. Let's see if you can find my tank, bro. Let's see what you got. So who's the real Batman, man?
Three, two, one, fight.
What's up, you guys? Thanks for joining my channel. This guy thinks he's Batman. I'm trying to see his skill. Come on, bro. You almost got it.
You win.
I gave you your chances, bro. I was texting. You want to join my league, bro? How many skill points do you got, bro? So you know the game then. You know how to research skill points, brother? Like, do you research it on YouTube? You need to start. Okay, get out of that league, bro, and join mine. Because I can always give you advice every day. I play this every day, and I play this since 2012. Why do you think I'm so strong, man? I'm gonna teach you how to make money. I'm gonna teach you how to get your gear. For right now, the money I got, skill points or money? Which one are you talking about? Oh, I got 381. The max skill points you can get right now is 432. No, 300 and no 432. Yeah, yeah. This is a game keeps growing, bro. This game's been on for almost 9, 10 years almost. I think yeah, it's just been 10 years for PC actually. Are you member or do you pay the membership or do you play premium? Are you free to play or do you pay the membership for the DLC content? Oh, okay. All right. So this is what you do, buddy. Since you don't pay membership yet, what you want to do is, do you have membership? Like you can like do you pay the monthly fee thing? Does your parents pay that for you? Uh, okay. Okay. So this is what I gotta teach you because that way you kind of get better familiar with skill points. Okay. So when it comes to your armor and your skill points, your armor is important. Your CR, your gear. But when it comes down to it, everything that generates your power, everything that gives you the might, the defense, the health, is your skill points. Because skill points give you a certain percentage on your strength. So if this say me and you had the same gear, like me, yours with the gear, you're as strong as me, but you don't have you have more skill points than me by like 100. You're more likely gonna beat me because even though you have the same gear. So the same gear is important, but when it comes to your skill points should always be higher than your CR. So you know how your level CR is 194? You should have 240 or 250 skill points. Does that make sense? You should always have more than your skill points because it makes you stronger, buddy. It makes you the Batman you want to be. Does that make sense? Like the superhero, the strength, the experience. Yeah. So exit out of that league, buddy. You want to join my league? You're more than welcome to. Okay, leave the league if you want, and then I'll invite you. I'll give you pointers. I'll give you advice on how to use your keys for your time capsules. I'll show you all the stuff you need to know in order for you to do it. Okay. So I'm gonna invite you to the league. Welcome to the league, buddy. Okay. So first I'm gonna teach you how to make money. Follow me. When you have membership, and this is the only best way to do this. Okay. You know those keys that open the time capsules, but you need, like, if you don't pay membership, you have to get those 15 keys to make one from the stabilizer room that you do every day. Okay, so from now on, every time, like, do you want this style that I have? Okay, each time capsule has a style. Am I correct? Each of them have a specific way of how each time capsule is, I guess, dedicated to the DLC, to what's relevant to the story, to the game, right? Yeah. I have it. That one, that was okay. You can get it from a drop, bro. But the one I'm gonna give you is better. The Batman. Do you want the Batman Beyond or do you want that one? Because that one's basically a Batman Future chess piece. You want the Crusader one? That's not in that time capsule, I think, though. I'm not sure which one it is, though. That's a rare piece, bro, and it's probably expensive. Yeah, I don't even see Gotham time capsules in there anymore. Oh damn, they're out. They're out of those. So basically, okay, so you know those stabilizers keys that you get every time you get 15 since you're not a member, but you still get 3 every day every time you save them? From now on, save 60 or more keys. Because when you open the time capsules at a certain amount, like if you open 10, you're less likely gonna get what you want because you're not opening a lot. If you open 20, you might get something that you might want, but you can get more if you would have opened more. So if you open 60 or more time capsules at once, the time capsules, and you want that gear, you're more likely gonna get that gear because you have 60 times opportunity. So your possibility of getting something that you want is gonna get there. Huh? I'm talking about the time capsules. When you open the time capsules, it gives you stuff, right? It gives you gear, it gives you collections. You just spent what? Yeah, save your stabilizer keys because if you're only opening a few of them, yeah, you should save 12 no 20 no 50, 60 or more, 80 time capsules. So if it's a style that you want in the future, or if they have more time capsules that you wanted in the past, open them like that all at once because you're more likely going to get what you want. If you open 20 time capsules, you're really not going to get anything that you want because it's highly unlikely. It's random, so it's highly unlikely you're going to get it. But if you open 60 or more time capsules with the keys, save your keys, don't open them, don't bother them, you'll get what you want. Your Deathstroke, you want your Deathstroke to join too? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, and that's another thing too. Only stick to 2. The reason why I say that, Nightmare, is because you want to make sure that, you know how when people play with 5 different tunes? Like, let's say I had 5 of these characters. How long do you think it would take for me to do that? A very long time, right? Domino Darkness? Are you sure you're 12, bro? You don't sound 12 to me. You're funny. Oh, cool. Pretty smart. Pretty, wise with that, I guess. You're a Batman fan, I can tell. Yeah, I'm a big Batman fan too, bro, since I was a kid. I'm 27. I don't look 27. People keep saying that I look 18, 19, which is cool. Hey, bro, I'll catch you up a little bit later, okay? Because I'm gonna go do a raid real quick. So I'll be right back. Oh shit. I'll be right back, bro. Yeah. Since you're in the league, we can just chat like that too. Hmm. It's not gonna work. Oh.
Jericho, the recruits, and I will search this way. Robin and Red Robin, scout out the other direction. Report back on what you find. Tryouts are officially over. Today, you're tight. Jericho's taken over that Hive soldier.
Yeah, I'm helping him with the raid, buddy, so give me a second.
Joseph? Damn you, Titans. First you murder Grant, and now you turn Joseph against me?
Hive troops heading our way.
Yeah, alright.
Take down the turret. Target the intruders.
You better need to. think tanking this is a little too much for this kid. I'll be right back, buddy.
End of the line, Titans.
Where are they, Deathstroke? Where are our friends?
Huh. Why don't you ask Terra where they are? She was so eager to play her part in your team's demise. Like putty in my hands. She even thinks I'm the father she never had.
You son of a...
Shut it, kid. You came for a fight? So fight! Your first mistake was relying on your teammates.
Focus and take out the specific pod that's weakening you.
I control the battlefield, not you. Need some medical attention? Too bad. Looks like your strikes have lost their punch. Not feeling very invulnerable, guys.
Give me up, give me up, give me up.
You think you're hunting me, but I'm never the prey.
sheath on his icon suit is invulnerable to low-impact attacks. Use big damage attacks to overload them.
Got him on there. And then walk.
Combat is controlled things. Think on your feet. Done.
Take out those pods to bring down the neutralizer. That pod is neutralizing our healer's powers. It's weakening our defenders. That pod is nerfing our big guns.
Fuck. I can't even get to my thing, bro. Didn't even need me. This is the first time I had trouble with this map, dude.
Icon suit activate.
Hit it hard. Pull out the big guns.
Oh, I see. Cool, thank you.
Thanks to that supply drop, I feel but watch your step. Be relaxed. Let's see how well you do. Looks like your strikes have lost their punch. Not feeling very hey, tough guys.
That thing's
I
doing
control
tactics
the
and crowd
battlefield,
control.
not you. Need some medical attention? Too bad.
You may experience a slight burning
Icon
sensation.
suit activate.
The gravity sheath on his icon suit is invulnerable to low impact attacks. Use big damage attacks to overload the sheath.
Watch your step. Be relaxed. Joseph, don't. I did what I had to do for honor. One day you'll understand.
Jericho?
It's me. Let's go save your friends.
Yeah, sorry.
The thing about peering into the future, there are no spoiler alerts. Please send any complaints or return requests regarding this unit to CSAT.
It's about time. We've been sitting here forever. What is Slade doing?
It's me, Jericho. I'm in control of his body.
Deathstroke hired Terra to betray us. Damien, I want you to take Jericho and the rest of the recruits and go after Terra. Red Robin and I will rescue the Titans.
That is the best tactical decision you've made yet.
Well, Batman's bratty little bastard. Think you and these rejects can stop me? Get real, creep. I'm done holding back. You're dead.
Good thing I brought reinforcements then.
Slade? What the hell are you doing with them?
Thanks for the follow.
We
I
had
appreciate
Tara's
it.
weakness
Man.
is her anger.
We were
Thank
Follow
you.
my lead.
Thanks, buddy.
partners.
Did you think I would partner
Did you
with
have
a
to
weak little
work at
girl
being an utter
who cries
failure,
for her
or did
daddy?
it come naturally?
Ugh.
No one wants
When
you,
I'm
Tara.
through with you,
Not the Titans,
precious
not
family
Slade,
won't be able to
not
identify
even
the
your
body.
parents. We've succeeded
Shut
in
up.
angering her, but further
He
taunting
said
will be necessary.
I was his princess.
The more angry
He
she
said-
gets, the more power
he
she
said-
expends.
Probably, buddy. I don't know, man. Assassin, I don't really know. It's been a while, man. What's up? Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, bro. It's getting good, actually, too. Been getting a lot of subscribers. Like last week, I had 186 subscribers. Now I have 210. So that's tight.
I'll bury you all. Keep moving. The fewer
Yeah.
of us she traps, the more likely
Getting
we
my
are to
league
survive.
getting stronger too.
Evasive
Recruiting
action.
more
The
people.
floor is lava.
Chill.
That gas in the volcano is poisonous.
Find something to flood those volcanoes.
Think you're hot it up, do ya? up, do ya?
It's over, Terra. Give up.
Got a
You need
collection
help.
too.
There is no dishonor in it. Let the Titans help you.
Over? This isn't over. This doesn't end.
Probably do know me from somewhere, bro, but I don't
Slay
remember
and
where.
all the Titans in hell!
No! Terra! Stop! You'll... Jericho? No. They're gone. Go on ahead and save the Titans. Jericho and I will attempt to rescue them.
Cool. Thank you for the follow. That's tight. 210 subscribers. That's so sick. Thank you guys. You guys are making my YouTube tight. Thank you. Yeah, goal is 250 subscribers, and then I'll get a giveaway. No, 240. 240, 250, I'm giving giveaways. Auras and special materials like that. Okay, so Nightmare. Okay, so you know those solo missions and the solo missions. Do you know about those? He wants me to join this league now. Bro. Somebody's trying to invite me to the league. That's cool. I like that feeling, man. Knowing that people really want me in the league. Lightning Rose.
Listen, you don't want to be my mate. My mates end up either worm food or worse.
Nightmare, can you hear me? Or are you doing something real quick or no? What are you doing, buddy? Still Nightmare thing or no? Yeah. Oh, okay, buddy. Well, good night, man. Listen to your parents, buddy. Do your homework and everything like that, bro. Do everything you can possibly do in school. Yeah, when you start school, before you play video games, buddy, I would like you to finish your homework and listen to your parents from the chores and stuff like that. That way it feels good to play the game, you know what I mean? You're not just a superhero playing the video game, you're being a super at home. Keep that up, man. Trust me, bro, you'll be rewarded. So if you ask your parents in the future for membership and everything like that to pay for it, I think they'll be happy to. If you get good grades, yeah, you get good grades, listen to your parents like that, man, your parents will do that for you, I promise. Because that's what my parents did for us. Every time we did good in school, we got good grades, we did the chores and stuff like that, took care of the house, took care of the family, then they wouldn't mind doing stuff like that for us. Guarantee you, bro. That way it feels good, you earn playing the video game, you know? Have a good night, buddy. When do I have one? Let me see if I can sell what I just got. Oh, I can't sell it. Well, I'm making money right now, so let's see. That's gonna sell quick. This collection, so let's say 89. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Made it awesome. You guys are making my day, man. You guys are like, just keep subscribing. You guys are making me feel good about this. For real. Thank you. I really do appreciate it though. Real talk. That's so awesome. You guys are dope, man. Thank you. What else could I say? Alright, two of them. Alright, let's get back to doing this. Okay, so let's go. Back to business. Let's see what we gotta do here. Actually, you know what I need to do? How much do we still have? Should be only 6. Do more of this. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. Chilling. Here.
3, 2, 1. You win. Three, two, one, fight. You win.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? This nigga is weak, bro. This nigga right here, but he will not play, bro.
Alright, I need to tell you something, DJ.
What?
Do you want to be as strong as me?
Yeah.
Do you want to make sure that you can make your character look badass in any type of style, any type of aura, any type of material that you want in the future? Do you want to know?
Yeah.
First off, how many characters do you have, Berber?
Probably like 6, 7.
You need to stop.
I don't.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you why, though, bro. I'm gonna tell you 4 good reasons why. One, main one, saves you time. Second, saves you money. Third, makes you as powerful as fuck. Fourth, is because it keeps everything organized. Okay, so knowing that, you know how you have 2 roles for your power? Mine, since I'm a tank with fire, I'm a DPS. So anything that's OP, like, you know, the OP gear, goes straight to my tank because that's my main role. That's what I use, not DPS. Anything that's elite or second best goes strictly to my DPS. Anything that's second, like let's say a purple set of gear, goes to my DPS. You feel me?
Yeah.
Instead of having to go to 6 to 5 different tunes, the amount of time that you spent in those 6, let's say you did play a lot of different tunes, let's say you play with those 6 characters in that week, bruh, that's those 6 characters that you played with, that main character that you play with the most could have had 4 or 7 skill points, which is doing the same thing in one character. You feel me? Because if you let's say you max out with the aura, with the skill points, the style, the elite gear, whatever, OP gear, let's say you get bored, then it's recommended to play a different character, upgrade him, level him up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because you're occupied with the same mission. And here what comes with the replay badges. I'm gonna tell you there's only 2 ways you should only use your replay badge. Alright? So first, you know how, like, let's say you go to your second tune, bruh, and you're trying to make your character stronger. You know how there's missions that take weeks or months to finish, but it's a skill point? Use your replay badges for that. You feel me? They're about 5 to 3 skill points, right? You know, like the ones where we had to fight the Paradox Reapers and what's the call it, in Central City, helping Flash. You know how we first go in there? You know how annoying that is? Like, we have to keep fighting them and it takes forever? Just use your replay badge for your second tune, bruh. So you don't have to deal with that anymore. Or if it's a raid that's really competitive, like really complicated, but you finish it in your main tune, use your replay badges for the missions that take a long time or a good group to finish. You feel me? That way you can focus on the easy feats, the easy stuff. You know what I mean? Instead of doing the same thing over and over and over, because it's repetitive and it's annoying. But if you focus on one, you'll be as strong as me. Bruh, I've been fire since the day 1 I played this game. I have 381 skill points. The max skill points right now you can get is 432. I have 95% of all the material, and I have 95% of all the rare auras. So if I wanted to switch my style and everything and go to my second tune, I can just purchase it because I already unlocked it.
Yeah.
See how much time that saves you, bruh?
Yeah.
Alright, and another thing is, you know what armories are, right?
Yeah.
The thing that holds your gear? Okay, so show me your first armory. What's your main role? What is your power, by the way? I forgot to ask you.
I'm ice.
Ice? Alright, so you're a tank in the DPS, right? You're a tank in the DPS then, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, bro, so You know how they... So how many armories do you have for this tune?
I got 3.
Good man, bruh. Good man. Alright, look at my gear. You know how to inspect, right?
Yeah.
Keep... From now
Yeah,
on,
I just
bruh.
looked at it. I was just
No, I
looking
know.
at your
No,
gear.
no, no. I want you to keep it in mind. This is how you want to do it from now on. Your main role has all the best gear, has all the best OP gear, like, you know, the collections, and you get all 12, you get an OP piece, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, goes to this one. Are you a tank or are you a DPS? What do you do more?
DPS.
Alright, so everything that's OP, elite, or whatever goes to your... It goes to your DPS first. Anything, if you have, let's say, extra money and you already unlocked the regular gear, you know how there's regular gear. Wait, there's 5 different stages, right? There's the green gear, blue gear, purple, yellow, and elite, right? So there's 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so anything that you can collect from styles, just make sure if it says not collected, bro, collect it so you can get the feat for it, the style feat. You know what I mean? Always keep in mind on that. And then once you collect the style and you don't need it because it's lower grade, just salvage the gear and get those augments for your gear. You know what I mean? Not for your gear, but you know the power ups for the gear itself, the mod gears. Yeah, that's how you organize it, bro. You be clean. You be OP in no time. Because if you focus on doing it like 6 other tunes, bro, you're wasting your time. Because you're doing the same thing over and over.
True.
You know what I mean? Because you got to think about it. All the power is the same. They just have different, a little bit of different mechanics, but they're just different animation. If you think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you want to get as strong as possible, bro, you need to YouTube stuff too. Oh, you said how many skill points you had again?
I got 160 right now.
160? Did you do all the solos? The contracts?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Do you do a lot of PvP?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Hold on.
Oh, he has PvP gear on, bro.
No, I be getting fucked up.
Let me fight him. You think he hard? Watch this.
3, 2,
You don't know.
1, fight.
See, I'm up to his tactics. Trying to cheat. He has a broken... Okay, so the difference between PvP and PvE, the powers in there are broken, bruh. Because their stats, it's set up differently. So every time you're fighting somebody, it's always good to do PvP because it makes you an expert on how to play with them in the future. How to deal with that power, you know? See how this? He has a glitch, yeah, and he has low gear, so like I shouldn't lose to this dude either. You're not about to fool me like that, bro. TikTok, get the hell out of here.
That nigga has a man.
He said ass.
No, that's a
Tell,
nigga has
tell
a
him,
man.
tell him what happened though. Tell him what happened though, bro. Let him know. Let him know, bro. Tell him what happened. Tell me he got knocked the fuck out.
He did.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch.
See,
with
he
reality,
tried to
but
use
he's
that
okay.
glitch power.
Think you
In
put a good
PvP,
team,
bro, depending on how like they.
Bro, what are the new auras like? I've
You
done
want
this
me to show you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll show you right now. I just gotta stay like this so he doesn't move. What do you want to see, the aura or material? The auras first?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll show you all the rare ones. Because I have pretty much all of them. That's the Riddler one. That's the one you get in Jokes and Riddles. In the, you know how Joker and the Riddler are fighting? You gotta get it there. This one I think is from the Amazon time capsule. One of the auras in there. That one is the, I think, Mist aura from War of Love. Love War or something like that. This one's the antimatter one. This is the Aquarium. That one was free. Black aura. Oh yeah, this is one of my other favorites too. That one's from the time capsule too. Amazon time capsule. This one is from the corrupted one. I forgot which time capsule, but it's one of the time capsules. This one is from corrupted Superboy. That's an OG Nimbus aura. Got a blue one. Got a smoke. Got this other smoke one. Crystal aura. Doomsday aura. Mist. Green mist. Oh, Vortex aura. That's the Christmas one. That one was free, but you had to collect all 12 pieces. 12 days of Christmas. New God aura. What's up, bro? This is my favorite one, though. I like it, though. I like this one. And then it just really all depends on what you collect, too, because some of these are collections. If you get all those collections, bro, you can get that aura, too. You just gotta research on the name, too. Another smoke aura. This one's dope. Look at this one. Sand aura. Sandstorm.
Yeah, that one's funny.
Scorching. That was my other favorite one. You can get this, bro, if you just focus on one tune. If you keep jumping into other tunes expecting to get all these auras, it's harder because you have to collect more, you know? But if you focus on one, bro, you'll be good. Do you want me to show you the auras and the materials now? Alright, let's see. So now there's the materials. Okay, this is the stealth aura. See how that? You see how like it's kind of shiny, black stealth aura. See it? Look how it looks. Huh? You have to get that from here. This is not you, but you need like 6,000 corks for it though. It's from opening the time capsules. You know how they give you those corks? You save enough, and you can get it. That's how you get it. Okay, now next one. Gold aura. Look at the gold aura. What do you think? Gold looks tight too. You want to see the Phoenix material?
The what?
Watch this. Look.
Yeah, that's clean.
And if I were to just sell them, they're worth a lot of money. There's the one I have on. Void. We don't
Bro,
see
you got any extra gear?
Do I? That's not how it works though, bruh. Like I said, you have to grind for that. I'm telling you, if you do it that way, you'll get stronger. You'll get every single piece of gear, I promise. You just gotta keep playing with this one. Are you talking about for style? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, not for style. Where's that capsule? I just had it. It's probably not broken. I mean, in the safe. Let's see something real quick. But yeah, bro, you just gotta keep constantly playing, man. Like, playing every mission, getting every collection from every style, from every raid. And you'll get your skill points and you get the styles you're trying to put all together. So you can make your character look however you want. Because if those time capsules were released like a long time ago, I would have probably just bought that certain time capsule and kept with it.
I got two time capsules. I gotta wait till my brother get back so I could buy legendary.
Yeah, bro, but like I said, you don't open your time capsules unless you have 60 keys. Because if you're only gonna open one item, or like 10 boxes, and you only have 10 keys, you're not gonna get much. But if you save your keys, your stabilizer keys.
Give you unlimited.
No. Okay. It gives you unlimited unless you have the keys. They're called stabilizers. You have one stabilizer key. Like, you know how you go to the stabilizer foundation or the factory, and it gives you 6 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so every time you collect 15, that's one key. What I'm saying is, you don't want to open none of your time capsules unless you have 60 or more keys. Because if you open 10 or 20, and then instead of 60, you have more of a higher chance in getting something rare to make you some money.
Yeah.
So if you collect, let's say you open 60 time capsules, okay? Let's say you come across a rare item, a rare collection, let's say. If you collect it and you know it's a rare collection and you know about it, and let's say you come across another one, you know what I mean? Collect the first one, sell the second one. But the best way to do it, if you really want to make money, you say you have, now you're going to stick with 2 tunes, right? DJ? Okay, stick to 2 characters, 2 superheroes. Because this is how you want to do it if you really want to make money. Okay? Alright, so you know how you get the first collection? For the style, for the feet, for the aura, whatever it is? Okay. The second time you collect it, like you get it again, give it to your second tune. Then, once your second tune starts getting all the collections and all the 12 collections and auras and stuff, don't equip it on your tune. Give it to your main character so you can sell the aura or the material. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're flipping it. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah. Where you
And
at?
then if you get the collection, the third time, since you already equipped it on your first character, since you already collected the aura, but then sold it on your main character, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't equip it on your second character, you just give it to your main tune to sell it, and then on the third time you get the collection, then you sell it in the broker. You see what I'm saying? You're recycling it. That way, when you don't need it, you already have the feat and you already have the style in the collection. You go to the broker to sell it to make money. Anything you don't need, just flip it. If your second character needs it for a style or for an aura or whatever, then give it to your second tune. But for anything else, huh?
I kind of might stick with one too.
No. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. All right, so just think of your other second tune as a bank. Like for extra slots. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to play the second character as much. Just keep him around so he can like let's say I give you all 12 collections, right? Let's say you get an aura or a feat from it, right? For collecting it, for wearing it, whatever. And let's say I had extra to give you. You give it to your second tune, and over time, if you come across another collection you need, he gets the collection, he gets all 12, they give you something in the mail, right? You get that mail, and you get whatever they give you as a gift, and you give that gift to your main tune so your main tune can make the money. Does that make sense or not? Alright, that's how you do it, bruh. Keep 2 characters. You don't have to play with your second tune, but you just have to keep him around so he can help you make money. Because if you just keep one, it's cool to keep one, but you know, it just helps for extra backup.
What's it?
Huh?
I was in the southern.
It's all good, man. Like, hey, bro, just think about, and in this league, I need to tell you, bro, we're rogues, alright? I'm the leader of the league, but I don't like keep telling people what to do, because it kind of takes the whole fun out of the game. If it's giving you advice, or like an opinion, that's different. But for me to keep telling you how to play the game, bro, it takes the whole fun out of it. So me...
Now I just started playing again because my brother, he plays this game. This nigga, he's like a level 250 something. That nigga is raw as fuck. He got 400 skill points. His power is, I think nature, and he's fucking beast, bro. For real, beast.
No, I know. There's people that have more high skill points than me, but I'm catching up. Hey,
This nigga been playing this since the beginning of PS3, bro.
Thank you.
Huh?
I'm streaming right now, bro, so my bad. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Fade. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I do PvE and then PvP, bro. I do all of them. Here, I'll show you the gear that you're watching right now. So I'll show you my main tank. So my main tank has all the OP gear. and I'm working on getting all the elite gear. So, like the face mask, the weapon, and it can only go to 215. But like everything else, the chest piece and everything can go to 217. Just like I have the belt and the hands, they're 217. They're both. So I'm working on getting these 3 items to get to 217, and then I get this belt trinket too. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. And then for my PvP, I already maxed out. I have everything in there already. Everything was PvP 101. I already got everything set up. I already have all the legend characters for like the PvE legends. I just need to do some of the missions and I'm done completely. And then I just gotta do some PvP arena matches and I'm done with PvP completely. And anything that's second best when it comes to gear, purple gear or the, I guess, vendor gear that's in here, I always just send it to this character and he gets the second best armor, so that way you don't have to go to a second tune just for backup, and he can work as a DPS. So he's already started to get 215 gear. He just got to get some of the rest so he can get the feet for it, and I'm done with this too. So I'm done. Back piece, shoulder. We're missing a couple for him, but I'm almost done with this. Feet too. I'm actually gonna get him the actual trinket for him too. I don't want to waste points for it though. That should wait later. Oh, what I was gonna say too, and the only second time you want to use your replay badges, DJ, is when it's double points. You know how they give double marks for the mission or for the DLC content?
Yeah.
And you know why they do that, right?
No.
It's because it's a month away from a new content, new DLC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every time that week, like a month or a week before the actual new content, they do that so people can burn out their skill points, pretty much pay in advance to upgrade, to level up quicker because you get more points out of it. That's the only time you use your replay badges, bro. Because you get more out of it by using, instead of replay badging, using it constantly and just getting the regular amount of points, like what is it, 10 points for a raid? Let's say sometimes they say double, or sometimes they say triple. You get what I'm saying? Then you use your replay badges for that. That way you burn less time on one tune for it, you know? That's tight. Now I'm at 211 subscribers. You guys are tight. Thank you. That's so dope.
Bloody heroes. Bloody villains.
Yeah, I appreciate
I
it,
think
Faded.
Brainiac is doing us all a favor by thinning the herd.
Three, two, one, fight. 3, 2, 1, fight. You win.
Bollocks. Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
Fuck, bro. Come on, fall right up.
What's up?
Oh, log up.
It does that. Don't worry about it, bro. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to tell you, bro, we're rogues. So keep that in mind, bro.
Wait, what?
We're rogues. You do what you feel like you want to do. If you don't want to play video games all day, you don't have to. If you need to do business outside
I'm a
video
kid.
games,
You know I'm gonna be on the video game all day.
No, I know, but what I'm saying though, bro, let's say you took a vacation or you
Oh
can't
yeah, I'm gonna take a
play.
vacation with my mom ready to take a vacation.
No, what I'm saying is, it's like you do what you feel like. You play when you want to. Nothing's regulated. You play on your terms, basically, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like, you know how I told you I don't like telling people what to do, only give advice or an opinion? Remember how I told you that? I'm serious about that. So if you have obligations to do other than playing video games, handle your business, is what I'm saying. You got me?
You said what?
I'm saying handle your business, like do your thing. If you can't play video games one day or you gotta work or something, go to school, handle what you gotta do. And then when you have time to play. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I don't like to tell people.
I got court and shit too coming up.
Yeah, I don't like to tell people when to play. Like, bro, you need to be here by Thursday, or I'll kick you out the league. Bro, you gotta do this with the league. Bro, you gotta do this, bro. You gotta blah, blah, blah. Like, you wouldn't want to hear that every day. You know what I mean? Because I'd be irritated. Already did it. Yeah, I'm getting this league to grow, bruh. We're at 30 members right now, too. I think I'm gonna stop at 50 first, and then we're gonna all kind of like get to know each other.
I'm finna I'm gonna try to get my friend account because he said he don't play DC no more. He got 200 character with 250 skill points. I'm gonna try to get his. I'm gonna see if I can get his account.
No, does he still want it though?
He don't play DC no more.
No,
And
but
that
you
was
gotta
for
think,
his DC account.
but I know, but you gotta think about his other stuff though. You know what I mean? Bro, can't you believe this game has been around since 2011, 2010? Scam, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something really fast. I'll be back, guys. And DJ, I'll be back, bro. I'm gonna go get something to eat.